Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist, and I just wanted to come on and share with you some stuff that I'm learning about the other graph that measures the Schumann resonance, the Schumann graph, which I'm sure I'm saying wrong. But this is what I want to show you, and I felt this come in during my reading, and I want to explain to you. So on the regular Schumann graph, the one in Russia, this is what release energy looks like across the top of the graph, right? You see this intense red energy right here starting to come in, the red energy here, red energy here. This is all release energy. And sometimes it can feel like it's not as intense as it feels, because when we look at the graph, we're like, dang, I'm not feeling, it doesn't look as intense as I'm feeling it. And it can be frustrating even for me sometimes to feel like I'm feeling something and it's not showing up here. The Schumann graph measures a different frequency than this graph, and I'm going to show you what release energy looks like on that graph, and maybe it will help you feel more justified in how you're feeling. Bam! This is the release energy that we're receiving right now that looks so small on the other graph. Look how huge it is on this graph. This is that other release energy that was coming in. I know it's hard to see my fingers, but this other release energy here is what's reflected on another graph. But this is how intense that release energy can feel. It's just, because the graphs are measuring different frequencies, it doesn't always reflect that in the graph. This doesn't look nearly as difficult to deal with as the other one. This feels far more reflective of what I'm feeling. You see what I'm saying? So red on the Schumann graph, especially like this is all release energy. Also, during my readings, I was really called to look at the graph, and I couldn't figure out why until I saw this. This is the frequency of the Earth right now. We're sitting at just about 777. This is not the normal frequency of the Earth, but this is where we are during this release period. 777 is the number of manifestation for me, and this is very much a reminder that today, even though you're feeling like things are crummy, you're still in a state where you can receive manifesting energy. So focusing on the things that help you feel better become even more important because of this right here. I don't know, I just really wanted to share that with you guys because I am learning a new piece of this graph. With the Russian graph, they're saying they're going to take it down, and even though I've applied for continued access to it, I don't know if it's going to be granted. So I'm learning how to read the Schumann graph in addition to how I read the Schumann, the Russian graph. So today I learned this is what the release energy looks like, is that big red on the Schumann. So tell me how you're feeling, and does this resonate with you? Because I'm starting to make correlations, and I just want to know. I'm curious. How do you feel? Come on, let me know.